Yes, the spoiled one is having her chicken up on the counter this morning. I've got the food bowls ready to go. It's 8 o'clock. Johnny has a teacher work day for Wake County today and not required to attend SAU classes in person. So we are off the road again. Didn't really see that coming, but that's how it worked out. I only see Tux, but of course I'm late. These poor, there they are. They're over by the carport. Tux let out a couple of lion meows. He was really wanting his food. And everybody is situated. We had obviously some rain overnight yesterday afternoon. The boardwalks got water beaded up on it. I'm being careful not to fall this morning, although it's not super slick. Well, I did manage to get Marty's eardrops in. Don or Johnny, either one would have helped me, but it went okay by myself. He's not happy though, you know, those cold drops in his ear. They don't, you know, it's not comfy. It's not comfy having stuff put in your ear. But I have no injuries from it, so that's good. Good morning, Gray. Hi. New towel. If it fits, I sits. I certainly think that applies to somebody or somebodies I know. Some kitties that like their boxes. Yeah. Hold down the fort. You be a good boy, okay? Be a good boy. Okay. So Elon did make an announcement sometime yesterday, I think it was last night, that they are going to release the code to the people with a score of 100, about 1,000 people tonight. They're on target to do that. Of course, that means I won't get it because my score is 99. And the scarier thing is, he said, if it goes well, then we'll start releasing to the 99s. So I'm worried it might not go well and I might not ever get to see it.
I'm so sorry, Kim.
I'm hoping, but it made me a little depressed that I worked so hard and drove so careful and worried so much about that score now for almost 2 weeks, and it still might mean nothing.
Oh, Kim, you're gonna get it really quick, and he's probably gonna open it up to the 99s pretty fast.
Well, let's hope so. I'm hoping. So hope for me, because I'm hoping.
Well, what I want to know is, what did the people
do to get
100?
Well, since there's no mileage thing, then they could have basically driven a mile every day, kept 100, and qualified. So if you did, you know, I guess if I don't know that that's what it was, but if that's what it was, then I guess my point would be, how about at least 500 miles in a week, or 200, or some number of I actually drove the car around. I know though, and I am very happy about this, that Casey Green reported in a Facebook post that he has a score of 100.
Oh,
and that would be on his Model X.
Yes, that's good.
So that would be great, and we can live vicariously through Casey.
Yeah,
and he's got a performance Model X, which I would say is a little harder to control the regen on. Or might.
Well, plus he does videos, so we can keep up with him.
So we can keep up with him and support Casey. That's who I'll probably most want to watch, would be whatever Casey thinks.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Yep. Hey.
Hey.
We just completed our second run.
Yeah.
Scoreboard to scoreboard. That one feels particularly good. Just not trying to overdo it, but my heart rate was approaching 120, and yesterday I ended up with like 50 exercise minutes. Of course, I did go up and down the attic stairs a few times and do a little bit of shuffling of stuff up in the attic. I don't think that added a lot, but it could have added 5 to 10 out to the garage and back carrying boxes, you know. Don and I didn't run a second time on the trail on the way up this morning because we were talking fast and furious, and that also helps to get up my heart rate while we're walking. It was a pretty passionate conversation there. And we're good. We're good. Just, you know, typical family stuff. And there's a lot of people out here. Don was saying there's people on the playground. Then there's, I don't know, there's 10 or 15 people walking the track right now, but we're all spaced out pretty good. Of course, we started our walk at 9:15, and we're usually here closer to 8:50, so 9 o'clock. We're a few minutes late, so a few more people might be out. And it's very humid, but there's a breeze and it's not hot. So, I do believe that was 4 light poles. Of course, it was downhill or flat, not uphill.
Well, we might be. Okay. So, we 48 minutes 34 seconds. 5,684 steps for me, 2.67 miles, 1810 average.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad. One more run and we might would have.
Yeah, we might have been.
We might have been into 17s.
Yeah, that's very possible. All right, well, I guess I am gonna run back to the house.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have to say, I don't feel bad. I actually got plenty of sleep last night. I slept reasonably. You know, for me, I slept well. So I don't know. But I've only had 1 cup of coffee. I think it's just.
You do better if you have more than 1 cup.
Right. We got up late, so I only got to drink 1 cup.
But I was doing chores. I left him say I'm ready.
That's right.
I didn't push you. Come on, let's go. I was whenever he said he was ready.
A lot of little things I hit this morning. I took care of them real quick, and it always takes longer than it should. Anyway.
Maybe I should have brought you your 2nd cup. Sometimes he doesn't get up because he's in the middle of something. So I'll think about that the next time.
Okay. I love you. I'll see you back at the house.
Yep, I love you too. Kiss, kiss. Yay, I got the driveway blown. It'll look nice for, at least 15 minutes. It's not breezy. So stuff's not really coming down right now. I'm in Ruby, headed to Guardian Angel just for a quick run through. Won't be a 3-hour tour today. I let Michelle know I was going to be there, but she wasn't able to make it. It's, you know, Tuesday was our day this week, so I get it. But she wants pictures of anything that I see of interest, which I will gladly give her. And it's cloudy, but not raining. And Johnny is doing schoolwork. He's got plenty to do. And Don's on his morning conference call. And Don and I had decided we're fasting. So we ate at like 8:30 last night. Dinner was a little late. And the goal would be to go to Sunday dinner time, or at least Sunday afternoon. Tomorrow dinner would be the earliest we would probably decide to break it. We'd like to go over 48 hours, thinking that most of the good stuff really happens after 48 hours, but we'll see. I'm already a little hungry. The thing of it is I really can't enjoy a cup of coffee without putting heavy whipping cream in it, and I could do that, but I shouldn't do that. And so I made Johnny the best low-carb pumpkin spice latte right before I left the house. And he's happy and got his caffeine, but, you know, Mom hasn't had coffee today. Hasn't had the pleasure of warm, wonderful liquid. Don't really even like coffee, but I need the caffeine. So anyway, it's just, I'm going to go stay busy for a while is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm going out for a few minutes because I'm going to do Legos, but I don't have all the pieces I need. And I'm just going to get out in Ruby for a bit and not sit around thinking about being hungry. It'll pass. So just to say that none of the things that happened on the drive yesterday that were either upsetting because I was trying to avoid other cars and having to drive defensively, or oh wow, they're taking out a huge tree. Huge tree. Well, they're working on renovating that house, and I guess if it was not healthy and a damage to the new roof and stuff, it was a large tree. I hate to see it go, but I think maybe I understand. Probably, I'm guessing curb appeal though after they get the house restored. But what I was saying is my safety score was not damaged yesterday, despite the defensive driving and the couple of things that happened that I thought might have caused me to get dinged. I had 91 miles and 100. My overall score is still a 99. So, yeah, I was pleasantly pleased to see that. I thought for sure. See, downtown Raleigh, when I put the hand up on the crosswalk thing, it would have immediately changed to yellow-red. And I thought that light was going to do that, but it didn't. So, the trick works downtown Raleigh, though. Without a doubt, it'll keep you from accidentally going through a red light camera if you'll pay attention to the countdown timer and not just the light itself. I have some gorgeous wreaths in the window, and they are for sale. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going home with me. Those are totally adorable too, right down to the chest that they're sitting on. Well, those are only $1.49 a piece, and I got a place for them. Coffee, cream, sugar. Which better have my coffee? Michelle wants the werewolf, so guess who gets to hang out in my shopping cart for the rest of my trip. If I was having a party, huddle up, put on a blanket, read a book, light the fireplace, listen to music, breathe deep, light a candle, drink a warm beverage, take a break, laugh, and relax. That one's metal. I wonder if somebody added the face. That's glass, and it's from Hallmark. Here's a gourd with a scene in it, kind of like the pumpkin I saw with the mansion scene yesterday. Today, your dog can be a rainbow. Somehow, I don't think Dawn would appreciate this one. One of those things, if I was having a party, I'd want that for my centerpiece. With them closing it in, you certainly get a feel for how the new building's gonna look in the skyline downtown. It will be the tallest building. There you are.
Yeah, they're on a lunch break, so I came out to meet you.
Yay!
Yeah, it's lunchtime in Central Time Zone right now.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me make the turn and then we can get into the trunk. Johnny has the toy and he's playing with Marty. Marty loves it. I've been working on furniture. I'll give you a review after I get Johnny to Taekwondo. Okay, I have done as much as I dare do until I can put that purple floor down. Wasn't in the mailbox when I came in. Don will go check in a little bit. I sure hope it comes today, but if it comes tomorrow, I'll make it. Lots of details over what the original interior called for. The rat has got his cheese in sight, and I think it's coming along fine. I haven't done anything to the bottom half today, but I now know what I'm going to do in the corner. Yep, I've decided I'm going to put Tombstone in the back over there. And I had this Harry Potter kit up in the attic that I found when I was up there. And I won't probably be able to do the whole thing. And I don't think I care about doing the whole thing, but I'm going to be able to put quite a bit of it. And again, that's going to go here.